Oh! Much like Twin Peaks, our favourite show, for the purposes of the stream, we took a break, we were away, but now we've come back many, many years later. Weirder, older, wiser.
Yeah, there's been a time skip and I'm now bald.
Oh God!
Actually,
why did that happen?
Actually, very seriously, wearing grey sweatshirt in honour of the one hastily googled picture of young Bobby Briggs I could find wearing a grey sweatshirt. I don't recognise what episode it's from, but I'm sure Bean will put the trading card I found it from right here.
Yeah, and I'm sure that all the Twin Peaks fans in the chat will have instantly recognised what it was.
Of course.
So actually, your explanation was unnecessary, really, but it's good to fill in for other people who might have missed it. I hope that people who've been following along had a chance to watch the YouTube edit of the last stream, because a lot of stuff happened in that.
I've watched every YouTube replay, and I don't have a clue what's going on.
No, it's just you've got to have our active memory. Whatever's most recent is going to be the most important thing. Oh, previously, yes, please.
Zach,
give us a recap.
Investigation. Okay then, Zach. Let's pay Harry another visit and get to the bottom of all this.
And that one. And that one too. All red seeds.
Welcome.
50 years ago. There is something about it that you won't find written in those files. The people were attacking.
I thought 50 years ago everyone was dressing like it was the Wild West.
Quite a story.
York, I told you, it's nothing more than local folklore.
What does that all mean?
It's called the Legend of the New Raincoat Killer.
York, we found Thomas.
Thomas, who's the police agent, who's currently a suspect, went on the run or had been missing, and then he'd returned, and he was in his apartment, and then we went to his apartment, and he wasn't there, but we found some clues, and now I don't know where we are.
What's your working theory on what's going on?
We need to find Thomas to find out the truth.
Okay.
That's my working theory.
Because he's gone missing, right?
He's gone missing.
He's our suspect right now, right?
All signs in the game point to Thomas being the killer, which makes me think it's not, because that would be too obvious. Well, I'm in another crazy shooting situation. A bit worryingly, we saw Porkchop, our cat, behaving like one of these zombies earlier.
What was he doing?
He watched us backwards, sitting on the sofa, but with his head upside down, like. And we figured out that he'd only do it if we stood directly behind him.
So one thing I don't understand about this, is every time we're facing the creeps, have we got into like a different reality?
This is what we're all trying to understand.
And I'm guessing these creeps are meant to be reminiscent of the purple gas violent rioters.
Yes.
Okay. 2 weeks ago, was it explained that there is a connection between the red seeds and the purple gas, or are they just two independent mysteries?
I think they must be connected because the sheer amount of red vines in all of these sections. Here we go. Here we go. Right, I've got to concentrate. Yes, I see you too. Quick time. Yes, here we go.
I love Killer Cam. Look at him, he's hardly trying.
Evade with the Y.
Oh.
Don't.
You just got your ears lowered, son.
He's dead.
Oh, that's a different evade button. You can't. They got me.
screwed.
I've got to actually react to what it says on the screen. I can't.
We're gonna all be very quiet while you do it.
He's dead.
Oh,
Yeah. Come on through that
you're in the
door.
zone, man. You're in the zone.
Whoa. This isn't how they taught me to use ice picks. No, siree. He's just going to stand there looking at it.
I love he's tapping his chest. Are we gonna do profiling start? Here we go.
Oh, a back room. Galaxy of Terror?
Yes. Was that a deer being stabbed in the head with an ice pick? Looked like a kind of it looked like a pig, or maybe it was a deer.
No, I thought that was the one of those mounted heads of a deer.
Stag. Yeah.
Stag head. Yeah.
Okay. Oh no.
I didn't have to press a button for that one. I can't claim that as my own.
Oh, run.
Oh, I thought I was running. Evade. Quickly. Thank you.
Love how you're getting this kind of deep fried meme filter on it.
Are we backstage at the Galaxy of Terror? Is that where we are?
Maybe.
We're in a
You're
red
out
room.
there.
Looks like a place with red drapes.
Oh,
There's
hello.
the head that I was talking about. Oh, he just thought about it and went there straight away.
Okay. That's efficient. Stick into.
Mm.
Stick into.
Stick the ice pick right in that head. Here we go.
It doesn't need to be that dramatic about it. You don't need why
You could just gently insert
Yeah,
it in there.
exactly. What if there was a bomb in there?
Or a delicate mechanism.
Exactly. Here we go. That door's got sexy vibes. I'm just saying. Ooh.
It's not. It's actually a role-play police station.
Okay. It's the evidence room.
Zach, okay, so it's not bonus footage. It's still part of the main feature. Perpetrator is exactly who I thought it was.
First things first. We'd better let poor Nick go.
Wait, what's going on?
Whoop.
Oh, he's got bumped.
Is that Thomas?
That's Thomas. That's got Thomas's nose.
Oh, Thomas. You're supposed to be the red herring.
I might have missed
Oh.
like all of the clues with Thomas's story.
Well, in his flat, he had the wig and the dress and so on. Oh, whoa.
Hello. And that's little York, right?
I presume so.
or it'll be too late.
Oh, he doesn't run very fast.
Loser. So what have we learned about York's childhood trauma thing? There's something going on, right?
Well, he saw his mother being killed by his father or something in front of him.
Until David said, you play the rest of the game as this version of York.
Yeah.
Is this like the Ocarina of Time?
Too late.
Oh,
Is this going to be Thomas's? Oh no, I was wrong.
is this the Naomi Watts?
Are you?
Oh no, it is.
Oh, he's a good boy.
Who's going to be
Willie.
licking York's face when he wakes up?
Willie, baby.
Oh, Willie, that's it.
Willie. Oh, we're still not awake.
Nothing like some dead ladies whispering to each other to remind you
They've got all creepy.
what references to use.
Oh, it's Kazan. Did we find out why there's all those Kazan models?
No.
What's going on? That's a great thing in the return. Actually, is how David Lynch manages to make like stop motion, like legitimately scary.
Or use CGI effects that still feel like they're practical
Yeah.
effects.
Yeah. Okay.
We come toward the climax.
Do you think we're really near the end of the game?
Zach,
I don't know. He's making it sound like we
I
are.
do care for him.
If I hadn't seen York come into the bar, well, you wouldn't have found this place, would you? Although we have Willie to thank for finding this room, I
Willie.
suppose.
George, look. These cigarettes. They're the same brand that York smokes. He's definitely been here. What do you think is really happening here in Greenvale?
Let's focus on looking for York.
Well, figuring out what's happening in
So
Greenvale seems like a fair
than a cigarette butt.
question to ask.
Willie wants to drag.
Hey, Willie! Of
Oh,
course!
lovely.
You can track his scent, can't you, boy? What do you think, officers? Let him help you out, why don't you? Oh, he'd make a fine police dog.
You go with Kaysen and follow York's trail.
Thank you, George.
We're going to get to play as Emily,
Oh, cool.
maybe.
We're counting on you, boy.
Or as Willie.
Welcome to the force, deputy.
Either way, I'm happy.
I was
It's,
right.
Yes.
We're playing as Emily. And for some reason, there's some funky music. This is all
music.
very
Is
incongruous.
this new music?
It's new music.
I'm liking it. Sounds like a 2003 hip hop track.
I would put it maybe even late 90s.
What is this?
Thomas,
Oh, we're waking up.
I know
Yeah.
that you're there. Your disposition is not of my concern.
Well, this
But
this
you
this
do
this
need to
thing
stop
this
this. Untie me
gauze around
Let
our
me go.
face is not great.
right now. And you and Carol should take off.
York, have you ever been in love with someone?
Thomas, a long time ago, I witnessed two people that I really cared about die. And since then, I've tried not to care about anyone so deeply. But recently, that way of thinking has changed.
Emily, right? She's a nice girl. Everything will end tonight. You just stay there until then.
So did we ever see Thomas's back?
I don't
Or-
remember it.
Is that the upside down? That's not the tattoo of the upside down
Peace symbol.
peace symbol though on his back. It didn't
It
like.
didn't look like it. I couldn't tell what it was. Under it says it's a heart tattoo with a G in it. Who's
Okay.
G? So Thomas
Hmm.
is in love with somebody that's broken their heart. And there's this tattoo of a G. Who's G?
Maybe we'll find out.
Don't you feel
Nope.
almost
There she is again.
nostalgic looking at her? I don't think I've ever felt that way looking at a woman before. It's like she's a goddess in a tight dress.
Weird turn
Let's
for
pray
that.
that she doesn't become a real goddess.
Oh, it's weird turn
was-
of phrase.
Yeah, it was quite a laboured connection to the whole goddess of the forest thing. They could have said that another way. I suppose if he'd said, "Oh, and I bet she's a goddess in the kitchen," that would be terrible.
Oh my
If he said,
God.
"I bet she's a goddess in the bedroom," that would also be terrible. Pretty much any way he could have said it. So in the clock tower, right? I mean, I've been wanting to go to the clock tower for a long time. So
It's something about this game, how it was released in the Xbox 360, PlayStation 3 era. It looks better than a PS2 game, but not as good as the games on the generation it came out on. It kind of looks like it's pre-rendered CGI from the PlayStation 2 era. Sometimes I think we're watching like the CGI cutscene in like The Bouncer. Remember that Square Enix game? Feels like that stuff.
George? George!
is she going to see enemies to shoot?
Oh,
Because then we'll finally know. She is. So it's not necessary. It's not just in York's mind.
okay, here we go. I feel like she has a better player model than York, but I would rather we
I
play
think
it
this
way.
might actually be a CGI cutscene
Should've
rather
took
than
your time.
Ah,
an in-game one.
does he have markings on his back?
He's got a heart with an arrow through it.
Okay.
Where's York? Is he okay?
He's quite the handsome one, isn't he?
Thomas has gone so dramatic. They're like,
He likes someone else. of
they've
course.
gone very grandiose.
Who do you think that is? Hmm?
Hum.
I'm asking you if he is okay.
Wait, so Thomas likes. I hadn't
Answer
like
me.
got that Thomas likes York.
I hadn't either.
Oh, yes. He is handsome. But me and Carol, we love not him, but a
Okay.
different person.
George?
My
G can't be for George.
lovely
It's gotta be.
Jean.
No.
You're a silly, sad little woman.
Oh, come off it. That's not fair.
That's beyond the pale.
We're heading for devastation.
Is he going to jump to his own demise?
And no one can stop it.
That is the best rendered tear
Sick.
I've ever seen.
It was so much better back then.
Back
We
when?
had so much fun. Emily, that was before you came.
Oh.
Oh.
I won't let you have him.
G or York?
I reckon G.
You filthy pig!
Thomas has gone nuts.
What? Is this a boss fight? It is.
It's a boss fight.
Why would you stand on clock cogs? Oh, I should have pressed B. Okay. Thank you for signaling that you're going to attack.
Oh, this is so hard.
You won't have it your way. I won't let you take him.
Thomas, get off the cogs.
I'll turn you into hamburger meat.
Uh-oh.
You.
Stop calling me a pig.
You're gonna die, Emily.
No.
This is good.
Thomas has got so much balance. They're just like,
Ooh.
no big deal.
One more shot. And you're for
There
it.
is. Make it count.
Well, that's not working. I am relying on the auto aim a little bit too much here.
Oh.
Eat this.
That's right, come closer, come closer. I got Thomas. And it was more than one shot, it turns out.
I hate you so much.
Thomas.
Die, you skanky swine.
Willie!
Go on, Willie.
Oh no, Thomas is going to fall.
Get away from me. Get off.
It's not safe, Willie. You're on a cog.
Don't stab Willie.
No,
Is that
Willie.
Not Willie.
Has it just spun back on himself?
Thomas!
Oh! Crikey.
What are the chances?
This clock tower is a health and safety nightmare.
Is that Thomas hanging there?
Oh,
Oh,
no
what are
big,
you-
no big deal.
God,
No big deal.
he looks like a strung-up turkey.
Come and save us.
Hey, Willie.
Oh, hello.
Willie.
Here with your owner?
Okay, I like that Willie's turning into the real protagonist.
Yeah. Well, I suppose the clue was there in the map all along. At least Emily feels pretty aggrieved at what's just happened.
No.
York, are you okay?
Kai's just like all the day of the world's #1 sapling salesman.
I'm fine. Got to spend
Are you
some
gonna
quality
thank
time with
Willie?
Zach. I heard gunshots.
York, Thomas is dead. I shot him. He
What?
tried to kill me.
Oh, no, right.
Thomas,
Oh, come on.
I suppose
Do we
that
ha-
this is the
do we have
fate
to see
you talk
that?
about. But Emily, what about the murderer?
What was Kaysen doing?
Who
You,
knows?
I had to shoot
What a
Thomas.
weirdo.
Thomas's actions may have surprised you, I understand that. But our job is to catch the killer, isn't it?
York, are you saying that Thomas was not responsible for the murders?
That's what I've been saying.
What? That makes no sense.
It does make no sense.
He has concrete alibis for all 3 murders. He also doesn't have the reverse peace symbol on his back. These are basic facts that for sure you haven't forgotten.
Then who?
If Thomas is not the killer, then there is only one other possibility.
Lay it on me because I've got no
Free
idea.
access to the department files.
It is George.
Doesn't have an alibi at the time of the killings. Love G himself.
No.
Love
George?
G.
George is the killer?
What's to do with George's back scars again?
And since when
He
did
got
you start
them-
thinking this?
He said he got them
Wasn't
when he
sure
was
it
young,
started,
didn't he?
but you saw the pictures,
Yeah.
right? In that secret room in Carol's bar. That was when I became 100% positive.
But George didn't have the tattoo on his back.
Ah, right. He doesn't have a tattoo on his back. But there is a pattern there. Remember what Harry said. There isn't a single thing that can maintain its shape for eternity. And George's back is a perfect example.
Hey, you two, could you explain this so I can understand what's going on?
Emily, come in.
Emily here. I've rescued Agent York from the clock tower. Thomas is dead. I was forced to shoot him.
Sorry, this is a very serious
And you two are both all right?
cutscene that's been undermined by some very corny acting.
But we're headed.
Okay, then let's get moving. This case is going to end at the sheriff's department.
Wow.
Okay.
This is it.
it's
Are we doing it?
feeling climactic.
It is. But you never know with this game. More shooting then.
Yeah, that's grotty.
Just as I was thinking, it's going to be more cutscenes. Every time we've seen one of the people get killed, they were in a position which would lead to them getting killed, and George did cause them to be killed each time.
Oh, of course, yeah.
We thought through hilarious ineptitude. I still don't want to believe it's George, but again, it's where we're being led to believe.
So
I was about to
yeah,
say, the next phone we get to, I'm going to save.
there we go.
And I think we might have to stop it there. It could be that the game is literally going to end moments away.
No, I can't believe that.
Martin, thank you for joining me. Once again,
Thanks for having me.
so much happened in this stream. I mean, loads and loads of cutscenes.
All cutscene action episode. I feel like you've covered a lot of ground.
Willie's the real agent. He should be the one who gets agent honor at the end of this.
I feel we should give him some agent honor.
We should continue now until the game is done, and that's surely got to be, I'd say, within 1 to 2 more episodes, maybe 3 episodes. See you later. Goodbye, everybody.
Bye all.